All right, good morning, everyone. Again, sorry for not being able to be here today. So what we'll be looking at here is going to be the next section of our mini business plan, phase 3. You're going to go ahead and need your menu items that you looked at for your phase 1. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking what we learned about yesterday in regards to income statements. And we actually need to figure out what our expenses are going to be for our food truck. And since our food truck primarily runs on food, we need to figure out how much it's going to cost us in order to go ahead and buy all of the necessary ingredients every month. So that way we can figure out how much that we need to charge on top of that in order to cover not only the cost of the food, but cover all of the other business expenses. So with this, and here you can kind of see the hamburgers deconstructed there on the right, you can see how much each individual component inside of this burger costs. And then you can see down here at the bottom what the average markup is going to be. So while this burger may only cost us $1.86 to make, we're charging $9 in order to help us cover all of the additional costs, including salary expenses, transportation costs, maintenance, insurance. All of that needs to be covered by the products being sold. So the way that we're going to do this is on Classroom, you'll have access to this document here. I've tried to build it so that there is some built-in functions over here so you don't have to do all of the math. As long as you do what I'm about to show you, you'll be all right. So the first thing that you need to do is, for my example here, I'm going to make simple chicken tacos. And so I've listed out my ingredients here that I need. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to go ahead and list out all of the items that go into the recipes for your food truck menu. If you're using things like salt and pepper, you don't need to buy them or list them out multiple times. You can just list them once. So same thing if you're using like eggs or milk or flour or something along those lines, just buy it once. That's all that you need. But so today, all you'll be doing is listing out all of your menu items and all of the ingredients that you need to go shopping for. Then you're going to need to go out and actually buy the ingredients. Okay. And so we're going to figure out what the cost of the product is. We're going to figure out the number of servings that's in the container. We're going to find out the cost in the container so that we can figure out how much it's cost per serving. Because when we go to calculate the next thing on Friday, we'll actually be able to see how much of each ingredient is used inside of that recipe and how much it costs specifically in each recipe. And then we're going to divide the recipe down into single servings. So what does it cost you to make one burger? What does it cost you to make one chicken taco, right? So the way that we're going to do this, and I'm just going to use Amazon, right? So if I need to go buy chicken breasts, I'll go over here. I've already found some chicken breasts here. So I can see that it's $15.79 for this 5-pound container. So I'm going to go ahead and take this $15.79, and now I need to find the servings per product. So what we can do, and if you're using Amazon, I know every ingredient has this. It has to have it. That's why I'm using Amazon, is if you scroll down here onto your pictures, you'll get the nutritional facts. And right underneath where it says nutritional facts, you'll see that there are a number of servings per container. So I'm going to go ahead and take that 20 here, that there are 20 servings in this container of chicken. So I'm going to go over here and type in 20. And the formula here will work automatically for you. It takes the cost of product divided by the servings per product to get you the cost per serving. So for this chicken breast to go into my chicken taco, it's going to cost me about 79 cents per serving. Okay, so that's 4 ounces of chicken in one taco, and that's a lot of chicken in a taco. So then I can go through and go ahead and I'll do one more here. So if I scroll up here and just type in taco shells, I'm going to go ahead and go pretty, let's do something fun. We'll do the bold Dorito nacho cheese flavored El Paso taco hard shell, right? So same thing, 16.68 is the cost. So 16.68. And then let's look at the number of servings, which right here, right, we have a 10 count. But then as you can see, there's 6 packages within here. So there's actually 60, right? There's 10 count per package, and there's 6 packs. So sometimes you need to look at the menu item that you're looking at here and be able to calculate that. So there's actually going to be 60 servings. So if I go into here, do 60, that means each taco shell only costs me 27 cents. And so when we can go ahead and put all this together, and if I did my tomatoes, my cilantro, so on and so forth, we would actually be able to see how much it costs to make a single taco. Now, tacos are a little bit easier. If you were to go ahead and use, say, something like you're making some sort of casserole, in order to figure out how much it's going to cost per serving in that casserole, it gets a little bit trickier. But that's what I'm going to explain tomorrow. So all I need you to do today is to list out all of your menu items, go shopping, figure out how much it costs, and then figure out the number of servings per product in that container. Okay? So that's going to be the first step to solving our cost of goods sold so that we can create an income statement for our food truck. If you have questions, please shoot me an email. I will be on my computer tomorrow during class period, and I can try to answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you. Bye now.